What was the exact moment you realized that the person who had been quietly sitting across from you for years, in a totally ordinary setting, had a hidden story that blew your mind the second it came out? Back when I took a bus to work every day, there was this older woman who always sat in the same seat by the window. Gray coat, sensible shoes, never on her phone, never making small talk. She just stared outside, clutching this worn leather handbag. Most people treated her like background scenery. One morning, a group of teenagers got on and started being loud, one of them mouthing off to the driver. The driver, this kid barely in his 20s, was getting flustered. Out of nowhere, the quiet woman stood up, walked down the aisle, and in the calmest voice said, "Sit down, soldier, and respect your superior." The kid laughed until she snapped into full command mode. Turns out, she was a retired army colonel. She ordered him back into his seat with so much authority that he actually did it without another word. The whole bus went silent. When she sat back down, I leaned over and asked, "Were you really in the army?" She opened her bag and pulled out a medal case like it was nothing. Silver Star, Purple Heart, campaign ribbons, the works. She told me she'd served in 2 wars, trained hundreds of young soldiers, and had more stories than she could ever tell. Now, she said, "I just like to ride the bus and people watch." After that day, everyone on that route treated her differently. Drivers greeted her with respect, passengers offered her their seats, and those loud kids never made a peep when she was on board. That was the moment I realized the person you overlook every morning might just be carrying a history powerful enough to silence a room.